Unearth the thrill of sports and betting with Sportsline. Dive into the game, make your predictions, and celebrate your victories. Experience the adrenaline, only with Sportsline. Follow the link in the description to get started.
Cody Martin gets turned away. Here is Mann trying to challenge against Brook Lopez. Good finish on the road. Tip out to Giannis, who thought about it. Gets it knocked away. Martin on the push, gives it to Mann, and Malik Beasley, a little delayed foul call, but that'll be Beasley.
Pretty much any position.
Giannis decides to drive right, rims out. 6 games. It started with the game against Charlotte back on February 9th. He started shooting the ball a little bit better.
Yeah. I mean, he'd always been one of the top.
Here's Mann. Splits the difference and floats it. Tip is not there for Charlotte.
Good job at production. That's just a great way to get him going, get your team going.
Danilo Gallinari has that switch happening now against Curry. Doc Rivers had said that game against Philly was their best switching game defensively.
That little floater on the move, getting into the middle.
Here comes Giannis on the push. All 4 Charlotte defenders collapsing on Giannis. Gallinari for 3. Hit those shots when he was playing for the Pistons against the Bucks.
And he's really good on switches, getting smaller defenders on his back.
Pat Bev's not there. First miss from 3-point territory tonight. And Mann pulls and fires. Good chance opportunity here for Charlotte.
That's good defense.
And it's a turnover by the Hornets.
They jumped Tre Mann and
the 3 double-figure score. No one in double figures here for the Charlotte Hornets.
We're talking about Miles Bridges has had back-to-back 40-point games this season.
Oh wow, lob play.
Good left-handed finish. It looked like he thought about dunking that, but Bridges was there. Still able to really finish with a soft touch with that left hand moving full. And Steve Clifford, all he can do is appeal to his teams in a sense of pride in a situation like this. And then the Bucks have done a really good job of limiting the amount of attempts around the rim over the last couple of weeks also.
Miller pulls up for Jay.
Because Jay had been 7 for 32 from the three-point line going into that shot. I was hoping he would count. Williams at 6'6", Pat Bev at 6'2".
Just letting the play here in the 4th quarter, letting this clock tick away. Soft. Pat Connaughton now with 7 points and 19 minutes of play. Mann gets the right-handed lay-in. When he saw that Milwaukee was calling. Bertans initially for these first few weeks, and they didn't. He was 3-7 going into the All-Star break. Logo shot. My goodness for Tre Mann.
This team turning things around. Transition defense for me is one thing, but also just the point of attack effort by Dame Lillard and Malik Beasley, because that's where your defense is going to be made, or trying to fight through 2 and 3 screens out top.
Rebound to Livingston. Of course, was a 2-way with the Bucks to start the season. Here's Pat Connaughton looking for more. Left it short. Put back for Panasas, not there.
Unearth the thrill of sports and betting with Sportsline. Dive into the game, make your predictions, and celebrate your victories. Experience the adrenaline, only with Sportsline. Follow the link in the description to get started.